What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JrTheOota. Today we finna be reacting to cops discover mom's horrifying secret 27 years later. Do me a favor if you haven't already, smash that like button, sub up. Let me know what type of videos you want to see. Follow my Twitch, JrTheOota. We go live every day. Let's get started.
A mystery on our hands, I'll say.
Okay.
That we're trying to sort.
The one on my knee hurts.
You said you have 2 kids, right?
Yes.
Okay. Any other kids? Was anybody pregnant and then like no one ever saw the kid or anything? This is a baby, if you couldn't tell.
I'm gonna throw up. Like, that's gross. I'm sorry, I've got goosebumps.
The baby was actually set on fire.
Oh my god.
In Albany, New York.
Whoa! The baby was set on
A twisted crime has haunted the city's residents for 27 long years.
And this happened
An unidentified newborn
27
baby was
years
murdered,
ago.
burned, and dumped in a local park. But as one family is about to find out, no secret stays buried forever.
God help someone if they lie.
The following report is based on official police
That's
records.
crazy,
On the morning
gang.
of September 6, 2024, police officers swarm an unsuspecting 52-year-old woman named Carrie Mazuka and abruptly whisk her away from a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot in Guilderland, New York.
Yo, and this is crazy, gang. Unknown, Jetto, this is crazy. Y'all wanna know why? Cause Sunlit Garden, what's up? How you doing? She burned her baby 27 years ago. She thought she was never gonna go to jail, never nothing. You're 27 years later, you're getting caught for this. She was probably like in her 20s when this happened. She's 54, my nigga.
We'll explain everything.
That's
when we
crazy.
Get where we have to go. Okay.
That's actually wild.
It'll make sense in a minute, okay? Vehicle will stay right here. The troopers will make sure it gets locked up and everything, but it's imperative that you come with us now, okay? All right, so if you want to just come right this way, thank you. The gray car. That gray car right there. And I'm sorry, but it's our policy before you get in our vehicle. This way we have a female with us. We just need to make sure you don't have any weapons or anything like that on you.
What the fuck? This is a police car? What type of car is this? This is the undercover bitch.
My cell phone and call work? Am I gonna be late?
I don't see it. What time do you have to work?
8:30.
I think you should be okay. We'll grab it for you if you'd like. Where is it?
Washington Ave extension.
No, your phone.
Oh, and it should be right in the panel. Like at the cup holders.
Cup holder? Okay, yeah. I'll grab it. Alright, hang on 1 second. Hang on to that, please.
Carrie sits in the back, and if she has the slightest clue what all of this is about, it's not apparent.
So what happened? I didn't put my signal light on until...
Oh, you know those troopers. They're always worried about vehicle and traffic law. I think that's what I heard him saying. When you came in, you might not have.
Can I have my phone?
We have it. Yeah.
Can I have my phone?
Just 1 second, please, and we'll get you that. You wanted to call work and just let them know
I just
you're
want
gonna be...
text work, yes.
Okay. Yeah, if you just... Do you mind giving her a phone so she can just let her know she's gonna be late?
Where are we going?
Right down to our station.
Am I getting a ticket or anything, or...?
Well, I mean, you've been pretty cooperative, so I don't think you'd be getting a ticket.
This is like a first for me. I'm like shaking.
You're okay. No, you're fine. Seriously, relax. You're not in danger or anything. You're fine.
No human trafficking here?
No, you're good. All right, Carrie.
Nah, the undercovers and police be moving wacky. Y'all seen what car they was in, chat?
All of us put together. Yeah, it's tiny. Sorry. Feels like a closet, not an elevator. I don't know if it's the slowest elevator, but it is. It's one of the top 5. It's not. It's that way.
Carrie is taken into an interrogation room at the Albany Police Department.
You gotta go live from your phone and we take blinkers live.
Where the investigators ask for her help in solving a crime that has haunted the community for decades.
We kind of have a little bit of a mystery on our hands, I'll say.
Okay.
That we're trying to sort out. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna read you a few things. These don't mean you're in trouble by any means, okay? But because there's some unknowns that we're dealing with, I want to make sure you understand them, and then we can kind of explain what's going on.
Okay.
With that said, he reads Carrie her Miranda rights and reveals what all of this is really about.
We're looking into something that happened quite a few years ago, okay? Back in 1997. So some remains were found.
1997. Damn, nigga. And they caught her in 2024.
In Washington Park.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. And, you know, it's been a long time since it happened. We've been kind of working on it here and there. And we've been deploying a new investigative technique, right? Do you watch, like, any of the stuff on the news, like genealogy stuff?
No.
Okay. So what we do is we kind of go to some third-party companies like Ancestry.com, stuff like that, and try and build family trees. Okay, so part of that is the remains, the DNA testing on the remains that we found are connected to your family. Okay, yeah. So it was younger, right? The remains, best we can tell.
Nah, that is crazy. W technology, gang. Nah, no, you good, gang. Do your thing, you good. You good. This video is called Cops Discover Mom's Horrifying Secret 27 years later. This girl, she had burned her baby in 1997 and she got caught in 2024. The way they did it though is crazy. They found the body and then DNA tested it and then went on Ancestry.com to see who that was related to. That's actually crazy. W technology.
I honestly don't know really what happened. It's just one of those things that they're trying to get us to figure out and use this new.
She thought she got away with it, literally.
Police also visit Carrie's
27
sister
years
Wendy that morning in Roxbury, New York.
She was free for
the same
27 years.
purpose.
Crazy.
So we found human remains up in the Albany area. It's from a while ago, going back several years. It's come to our attention that it kind of comes back to possibly a relative in your family. But
in my family?
yeah.
Oh.
But unfortunately, we have to kind of go through and talk to everybody and then try to get like a buccal swab from people, meaning that's just like a swab of the cheek, to try to figure out whose remains they were.
Back in Albany, Carrie guides the detectives through her immediate family, which includes an ex-husband and 2 adult children, as well as her extended family members, none of whom are missing as far as she knows.
No one in the family's talked about losing someone that never got accounted for. Younger though, like young.
No, they're all accounted for that I know of.
Was anybody pregnant and then like no one ever saw the kid or anything?
No.
No.
Not that I'm aware of.
With Carrie eliminating everyone else in the family, the detective focuses in on her.
She said, no, not that I'm aware of. Woo-wee! Yeah, you're definitely the one. That's why you don't know about other people.
So you said you have 2 kids, right?
Yes.
Okay. Any other kids?
No.
No. Okay. I know it's kind of a personal question, but it's one of the things I gotta ask. How many times have you been pregnant?
2.
2?
Yes.
Okay.
Very easy, very...
Easy pregnancies? No issues?
No.
What about after? Because, like, my wife, she got the postpartum. Did you ever get that?
No. I babysat for so many people in Roxbury. Like, I was the town babysitter.
Okay.
That I think, you know, when I had my kids, it was easy for me because I'm used to crying, screaming children.
As important as Carrie's experiences growing up in Roxbury may have been, the police today are only concerned with one child.
This is a baby. If you
Hold on, chat. My fault. Give me a second, chat. Let me put my phone on the charger. My bad. Sorry, chat. Sorry. My phone's fucking dead, bro. My phone is dead. Alright, we good. We good.
I'm gonna throw up. Like, that's gross.
I know.
So
Wait, what?
I'm gonna throw up. Like, that's gross.
I'm gonna throw up. That's gross.
So
Get the fuck out of here.
Where? Can you show me that?
Yeah. So, are you familiar with this area at all?
Within Washington Park? I've seen it during Tulip Festival.
These flower beds are over here, right by this road.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the remains
Oh.
are found. Okay. But
R.I.P. the baby, no cap. Rest in peace to the baby, bro.
Sorry, I've got goosebumps.
oh, it's horrible.
The discovery was made 27 years ago on September 7th, 1997. 3 park workers were starting their shift when they came across an unresponsive infant lying in the grass among burned blue cloth. Police and rescue personnel responded to the scene, but it was far too late. The child, who would go on to be named Baby Moses Washington in reference to the park and a nearby statue, was already dead.
So this is a very newborn baby that gets found.
This was in 1997. This was in 1997. I'm dead. Why? If they found the baby in 1997, why are they just now pressing the issue? I'm lost. I'm thinking they just now finding this shit or something.
And we're trying to hash that out. I mean, in your mind, what would cause someone to leave a baby in a place? Anything you could think of?
No. Because they have all those, like, hospitals, safe places.
Yeah, like a safe haven for your kids.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're trying to wrap our head around.
No idea. That's...
I mean, so there's some aggravating factors with this as well.
I think especially, like, how?
Right.
He'll soon reveal much more about these aggravating factors, and they are horrific. But for now, he just wants her cooperation.
So part of this is we're going around, we're trying to collect DNA samples from people, all right, to try and match to the remains and that we're doing. Is that something to be able to help us out with?
Yeah, that's
Give
fine.
us a sample of DNA.
In Roxbury, they ask the same of Carrie's sister.
Would you be willing to just do a buckle swap for us so we can, basically determine whether or not, like, those remains would be anybody in your family? Because they may not be. And this would be helping us out to rule it out. That way we can move on and try to bring some closure.
The sisters submit their samples, and Carrie asks a follow-up question.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Why are you even agreeing to this, bitch, knowing damn well the DNA test is not gonna lie, gang?
How does that work with DNA? Can you, like, pinpoint?
Yeah.
I don't watch any of those stupid.
No.
Sorry, I don't mean
No,
to
it's not.
You're
like,
insulting my career.
No, they freak me out.
Yeah.
So DNA is pretty cool because, in a sense, Ronan's fingerprint is different, right? It's distinct. DNA is like your genetic fingerprint. Okay.
Oh, cool.
But DNA isn't the only key to this heinous crime, and the detectives want to make certain that Carrie, who, unlike her sister, has lived in the Albany area since the 90s, isn't holding anything back.
The other part of it is this. I'm not saying I don't believe you by any means, right? But one of the other things so the best way to describe it is we're mixing old school and new school, right? We're doing this new school DNA stuff, but we're also doing the old school in the sense of if people are willing to do it, we're trying to bring it back. Would you be willing to take a polygraph examination for us?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. Appreciate it. Hang tight 1 sec.
What's polygraph examination
Instead of
again,
arranging for a
chat?
polygraph, however, the investigators return to give Carrie a clear look at exactly what kind of crime this was.
So I'm sorry I gotta show you this, but I do, because it is important. Okay. The baby was actually set on fire.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not only was it abandoned, but
Oh my god.
Yeah. So we're trying to figure out, who did it.
Oh, lie detector test? Oh, okay. Nah, this bitch is acting all shocked and shit. It's bringing back the memories now.
Obviously, right?
Right. No.
Because in your mind, I mean, you see that. What's that scream to you?
It's crazy.
Right.
Well,
But I mean, as I said,
She's replaying everything in her head right now.
everything's
Merch.
explainable,
right.
But it's not me, I don't know, especially when, you know, we can prove it. That's not a spot you want to be, or someone wants to be, I should say.
Right.
Right? Like if someone is truly related, or the mother or father of this child, the best thing they could do when we talk to them, and this is just me thinking out loud, is the best thing they could do when we talk to them is be truthful, right? Because what they do is we end up, you know, we go, we get DNA, we make comparisons, and God helps someone if they lie.
As the detective ramps up, the woman who maintained for 45 solid minutes that she knows nothing about this long-ago tragedy
No idea. No idea.
is about to drop a bombshell.
Because all you have is your credibility, right? Because 27 years ago, baby Moses gets found here, right? And say you are mom, right? I'm not saying you are, but say you are, right? And we bring you down here, and you say, no, I'm not the mother. I was never pregnant then. What if that's not true? Like, we can figure all that stuff out, right? And then what happens is
she's stinking right now, nigga. She's stinking. Look at her face. Just look at her face.
So, hey, guess
she
what?
knows she gotta talk.
Dead and burned, and the mother said she's not the mother. What's that scream to you? If you're like,
I did it. I did it.
You did it?
I did it.
Carrie's sudden confession lands like a grenade, but it's been a long time in the making.
I did it. Oh, nah, bro. I didn't think she was just gonna say it like that. I didn't think she was just gonna boom. No, I thought she was gonna beat around the bush, say some. She said, I did it. I did it. I'm gonna be honest though, everything this get more money if they get the confessions. Oh, I ain't know that. But this investigator or interrogator, whatever you want to, whatever this nigga is, interrogator. He knew how to talk, bro. He knew how to talk and make it like, you know, to where she felt that shit.
Earlier, investigators were out at Carrie's house in the middle of the night looking for evidence.
We are on our way to Altamont, New York.
Wait, they said what?
Looking for evidence. A full 2 years earlier, investigators were out at Carrie's house in the middle of the night looking for evidence.
We are on our way to Altamont, New York for a trash pull.
30 years later, like what the fuck?
After a decades-long investigation,
that's actually
included
crazy.
Some dirty jobs. The detective wants to finally hear all of the horrible details.
What happened?
I got pregnant. I had the baby. I gave birth in my bathtub. Baby died. Didn't know how to get rid of it.
How'd the baby die?
I think I had water in the bathtub. I think it drowned.
You drowned it?
I didn't drown it.
In that bathtub?
Yes.
Oh
Inside
no.
that apartment? Right there?
Yes.
Why'd you burn the baby?
I didn't burn the baby.
Who did?
I don't know who did.
Who'd you give the baby to?
I had the baby by myself. I went down to the park and I handed it to somebody.
Who'd you hand it to?
I don't know. Some random person.
Carrie, that doesn't.
I swear to God.
Carrie has reduced her crime to little more than an improper burial, but it's not long before she...
What the fuck? She just put it on God. She just said, I swear to God I handed the baby to her. What?
makes a second vile admission.
You did not hand this baby to a random person. That didn't happen.
I didn't know what to do. I set the baby on fire.
Was it screaming?
No, it was dead. It was dead.
This grim subject will be
Again. Oh my gosh. He got her ass again.
revisited, but for now, the detective keeps pressing, certain that Carrie is holding on to at least one more unspeakable truth.
This baby was breathing for minutes. This baby was alive.
I had it in the I did.
That doesn't lie. This is 27 years ago. Let's clean this up. Let's be done with this here and now. That baby died, not of natural causes.
I didn't kill the baby that I'm aware of. I had it in the bathtub.
It didn't drown. There's no water in the lungs. That didn't happen. It's not of natural causes. There's no trauma, so that leaves one thing. And you know what that one thing is?
Suffocation?
If you freaked out and did this, that's fine. We need to know. Hello?
Yes.
Yes, what?
I suffocated the child.
With what?
To put in the bag.
Put it in a bag?
In a
Adam, what's up, bro? Yo, oh my gosh. Why even stay with the baby, gang? You could have easily had an abortion. You could have what? You gonna keep the baby, have the baby, and then kill the baby? What the fuck is your logic?
A series of shocking disclosures, it's the biggest one yet. After 27 years, Albany investigators not only know
how you
who
been
baby
doing, bro? I've
Moses
been blessed,
was,
my boy. What
they
about
know
you?
Exactly who killed him. But the most horrifying specifics of that tragic day are still to come.
Did you hear the baby crying and screaming?
I did not.
You didn't hear the baby cry?
No, I swear. That I remember. I do not remember hearing the baby cry.
What kind of bag?
I think like a Walmart type,
Like a plastic
like
bag?
a plastic bag.
Okay. And then, how'd you get down to Washington Park?
So
How do you get it from the apartment to your car?
I had the plastic bag. I like put it in the bag, in the towel, and put it in my car. Like carried it out like it was groceries.
You carried it out like it was groceries?
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like you thought, taking it out like it's trash, you know?
Yeah.
Did you have in your mind, like, I'm going to go to Washington Park? Or were
Oh
you just...
no.
I think I.
This is insane. JR, let me hit, please. Toxic Bud, let me throw my bulls in your mouth. I've been good. Just hit some Texas Roadhouse. That's good eats. Good eats. You gotta take a girl out to there.
I was just
No
I was just
cap.
driving. I was just driving. I didn't know what I was doing.
And where was the bag of groceries that you brought out of that?
In the back seat.
But while Carrie's story is bleak enough, the detective still doesn't think it's the whole truth. And with one more chilling confession, Carrie proves him right.
Well, now we got to talk about the part where the baby stops screaming. And we got to do an honest account of that with each other. Now, I think, because this is something you don't forget. You probably haven't thought about it in a long time, but it's definitely something you don't forget.
I put my hands over its mouth and nose.
Are you sure?
Bro, what? Bro, my TikTok just got taken down saying harassment and bullying. What, bro? Like, this shit is... Oh my God, I can't with this TikTok shit, bro. I'll do her, not gonna lie. I know you would too. Boy, stop it. Boy, stop it. Never in life.
Yeah.
Bro, Ty, that TikTok shit, bro. Bro, nigga said I was harassing and bullying. I'm done for 3 days, gang. I'm done for 3 days. Unknown, what's good, bro? 3 days, bro. Niggas cooked me for 3 days. Saying I was harassing and bullying. Like, what, bro?
And then you press down?
Yeah. I think.
No, not I think. It's either did or didn't. And I'm not pressuring you to say something, but I need a definitive answer here.
Yes.
Yes, what?
I pressed down.
Did the baby stop crying when you did that?
Again, I don't remember the baby crying, but it must have. I don't remember the baby crying. I
Bro, that's bullshit, bro. I be telling you, bro. TikTok, bro. They just be on bullshit, bro. That's why we gotta, I ain't gonna lie, we gotta show some more love to the Twitch, bro. Cause TikTok be too sensitive, bro. I can't do nothing on there. I don't even know what I said, gang. I literally ain't do nothing.
You think back to 1997 when you had your hand over your mouth and nose. Did you feel those little breaths hitting your hand?
Yes.
How long until it stopped?
Minutes? I don't know.
You held your hand on the baby for 10 minutes?
I don't. Timing, I don't know.
Carrot
Held her hand over the baby for 10 minutes. What the fuck? What the fuck? You stream on YouTube? Nah, Ty, I don't. But Ty, follow my YouTube. Sub to my YouTube, gang. I post videos on there every day. I don't stream on YouTube, though. I ain't gonna lie. I want to grow a little bit of more of an audience on YouTube before I start streaming on there.
These darkest secrets are out in the open, but the detective wants to know more about one of the crime's most disturbing aspects, the scorch marks on the baby's body.
I started to walk away, and then I was afraid that there might be evidence on the towel. So it wasn't the baby, it was...
You were trying to get rid of the towel.
The towel. I was afraid my fingerprints or whatever would be on the towel. So I wasn't setting the baby on fire, I was setting the towel on fire, not at that time thinking that the...
Why not just take the towel off and set it on fire? Or take it with you?
That.
Yeah.
Not...
Because those matches
not in the right headset, not in the right frame of mind, not...
Fair enough.
Carrie, who was
Said I
25
should.
at the time, says that the baby's father was an ex-boyfriend from Roxbury, and that she only realized she was pregnant after moving to Albany.
Have you ever told anyone?
No. Nobody.
Well, they haven't told anybody?
No.
Mom, dad,
No.
sister, nobody?
Nobody.
Kept it
I be on shorts and be seeing hella lives. Nah, yeah, I feel that, bro. I'ma definitely take that into consideration, Ty. Probably like starting tomorrow, I'm gonna stream on YouTube. Ty, you follow me on YouTube? I mean, you subbed up? I'm gonna start streaming on YouTube starting tomorrow, bro. I just wanna grow a bigger following on Twitch. Like, obviously my following is there on Twitch, but I wanna just grow consistent people in my chat on Twitch, you feel me? I don't know, bro. It's like my main platform, you know what I mean? But definitely need to do more other platforms.
Do you remember seeing all the stuff on the news about it?
I do not. I didn't watch the news after. No.
So a lot of people actually showed up to that funeral. A lot of people. Thank you. A lot of people, for a lot of years,
We're wondering.
wanted to know. Not even for someone to be in trouble. No, people don't care. People want to know.
Blocked it out. I just, even today, I just, like, it.
I just subscribed. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you, gang. Oh.
If you could say anything to that baby right now, what would it be?
I love you and I'm sorry.
If he asked you, why'd you do this to me?
I was young, stupid, and...
With Carrie's story having continuously evolved since the start of the interview,
she's getting that 50 bull. She's getting 100 years in prison, gang.
summarizes her statement to make sure he's got everything straight.
You went into the bathtub where you ran warm water, I would assume?
Yeah.
Where you ran warm water, and then you delivered the baby. You pulled the baby out. You cut the umbilical cord. Cut it with your right hand or your left hand?
I'm right-handed, right hand.
Right-handed, okay. You recall baby moving around. You don't recall if it was crying, but you know it was alive because it was moving. You put the baby down. You cut the umbilical cord. You take care of yourself. And then you place your hand over the baby's nose and mouth and apply pressure until the baby stopped moving. Did you know you were going to kill it when you were doing that?
Yes. I think yes.
So you knew what you were doing, but you did it, correct?
Right. I knew what I was doing. I was young. I was stupid. I didn't,
Okay.
Young, I was stupid. That is not a good excuse, my nigga. When the judge sees this, this is not saving you. You young and being stupid is not saving you, gang. You're getting the book, my nigga. Yeah. Give her the chair. Fuck you. Give her the chair.
Potentially kill this baby. Then, after about an hour, you go to Washington Park and set the baby on fire. And if that baby were alive today, you would say, I love you and I'm sorry.
Now that I'm older, wiser, have kids, and yeah.
And that leaves only a few questions left to answer, including a big one.
Why?
Why did I do it?
Yeah.
I think I just had no clue what I think I was just in shock.
You're in shock. Had you met Jason yet at that point?
We were working together.
Did you like him at that point?
No, he was engaged. He was, we weren't. We were just co-workers.
So this is something you were young and were scared?
Yeah, he doesn't even know about this.
What's it feel like to kill someone?
Terrible. Terrible.
Like, walk me through your emotions. I always ask everyone that's killed someone, and you're not the first person.
Shame, embarrassment, hatred of myself.
When did that kick in?
Immediately.
After you did it?
Mm-hmm.
After a morning that's seen all of her shows...
Nah, I believe her, bro. I believe her. Chat, because I always say, bro, you gonna do some shit in the moment. But right after, my nigga, right after, because this is some devil type of shit, bro. Right after, like, the devil is real, bro. You gonna, like, it's just not gonna feel right, bro. You gonna think about that shit 25/8. You gonna have nightmares about that shit. You finna be, I'm telling you, that shit's just, bro, that shit gonna haunt you, my nigga.
Brought in
literally haunt you alive.
Carrie has a question of her own.
So now, what now?
I mean, we gotta figure out what's what now. I mean, I want to honestly just take a second to process everything we just talked about, because it's, and I'm sure you do too.
Right. I mean, am I in trouble? Am I gonna be arrested? I
honestly don't know, Carrie. What do you think should happen out of this?
Personally, if it was years ago, I think I should be in trouble. It's 27 years later. I've got my life back in order. I don't know.
Right.
I mean, I did it.
Did what?
I killed a child. I killed a baby.
I
mean,
would you say you murdered it?
I would have to say that's
yeah, bitch, you gotta be charged. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga, he's literally saying all of this to make it the easiest case to solve ever. He's literally asking the easiest questions. Literally, all the judge has to do is see, you murdered it? You set it on fire? You put your hand and you put your hand for 10 minutes over the baby's mouth and nose.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an easy case to solve, gang.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time.
The detectives leave Carrie to it for a moment, but despite today's ugly revelations, they're about to give her an unexpected reprieve.
What's happening?
You're going home.
Am I being charged, arrested, anything?
No.
Okay. So it's not gonna be on the news like tomorrow, so I have to warn my parents?
No, it's not gonna be on the news, right? Now, moving forward, is it possible that you could be arrested at some point? Maybe. Yeah.
I'm worried about my career and everything too,
Yeah, rightfully so.
Now, hindsight, like I worry about my kids and my relationship with my kids.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they don't speak with their father at all. I'm all they have, and this could.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing.
How is she going home? Nah, I gotta be getting trolled, right? I gotta be getting trolled.
Just of different degrees, right?
Yeah, but this is killing somebody.
I gotta be getting trolled. No way she's going home.
Murder.
But Carrie is indeed free to leave, though the detective ends the interview with a note of caution.
Am I I'm supposed to be going to Florida in November. Am I free to go to Florida in November, or is that a down the road thing? Is that a?
I mean, that's a down the road thing. Let's take it one thing at a time here.
Court records state that Carrie went to work after the interview before going home, where police had secretly installed an eavesdropping device. She vacuumed the house and, quote, treated the killing of this child as nothing more than a singular moment in time and of no consequence. 1 week later, Carrie Mazuka was arrested for second-degree murder, tampering with physical evidence, and concealment of a corpse.
Have a seat. If you have a seat in this chair.
Nah, so they let her go for a week. They let her go for a week. She thought she was good. She thought she was good.
Do you need any water?
Do you like have a water?
Yeah. You want any snacks or anything like that? I'm good.
Carrie is back in the same interrogation room, but this time there are no investigators to talk to. As it turns out, the detectives got all they needed last week.
When you placed your hand over the mouth and nose of the baby, was it breathing?
Yes.
After a deal with the prosecution, Carrie Mazuka pled guilty to 1 count of manslaughter in the first degree and 1 count of tampering with physical evidence. At the sentence hearing, the prosecutor, referring to Carrie's maiden name, said, "Today we know the baby's identity as Baby Spielman, and its young life was nothing but suffering and pain."
So where was the towel when you set it on fire?
Under baby? By baby?
The prosecutor went on to say that Carrie's 9-pound, 3-ounce infant was found wrapped in a blanket, and he was completely burned on his entire back, including the back of his head. In a recorded jail call, Carrie said, "Do I deserve something? Yes. Do I deserve to lose everything in my life? My house, my possessions, everything."
Bitch, yes you do. Talking about I don't deserve this. You deserve everything that come with this shit. The fuck you killed a baby, bro.
No.
Why did you set the towel on fire while it was on the baby?
To get rid of DNA or fingerprints, or I'm saying fingerprints because we're talking DNA today.
Game changer, right?
At the hearing, the judge looked at Carrie and said, "I'll call him Baby Moses and not Baby Spielman, because the detectives and officers who found him and gave him that name showed more love and consideration for your child than you ever did."
Facts.
On April 18th, 2025, he sentenced Carrie Mazuka to 25 years in prison, followed by 5 years of post-release supervision. She's incarcerated at Bedford Hills Correctional Institution in New York State. If you'd like to see...
She's in the New York State prison, gang. New York State prison for 25 years. GG's. Them bitches is beating her up every day of her life. But YouTube, if you like this video, man, do me a favor. Smash that like button. Sub up. Let me know what type of videos you want to see. Follow my Twitch, JrTheOota0. We go live every single day. I appreciate y'all for watching, man.